What's up, guys? It's gootecks. Welcome to GooTalks number 24. It is Wednesday, October 24th, 2012. Thank you for joining me here on GooTalks. It's been a little while, not gonna lie. I've been slacking. A lot has been going on, and sometimes I forget to do the show, or I'm busy working on other things. But today seemed like a good day to try to get back into it. So thank you guys. Yes, exactly. Hirsch191, we can almost rent a car on this show. Getting to the ripe old age of 25. Hold on 1 second. Gosh, this is such a huge pain in the ass. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me turn the sharing off for a second. Okay. All right. All right, sorry about that, guys. I had to set the Google Doc to private for a second. So, anyways, let's just get started. Over the weekend, the Capcom 25th Anniversary Tournament here in Los Angeles was a pretty big success. If you guys didn't see it, gosh, who won Cross Tekken? There was a guy who's not from here. He was like from Ohio or the East Coast or something. He won Cross Tekken. Kamofin got second. In Third Strike, Mester won. I made it to top 16 in losers. I lost to Flo, and then I pieced out Flo in losers, and then I lost to Eric X Chin on day 2 after being up for most of Saturday night. So that was my mistake. You know, note to self, when you make it to day 2 of a tournament, don't stay up all night. And yes, Raptor Copter, I got a haircut. Looking pretty, feeling much better now. And of course in Street Fighter 4, if you guys were watching, the grand finals lasted forever, which is exactly what happens when you have Snake Eyes versus Justin Wong in the finals. It was actually Vangeef and Snake Eyes representing AGE, and they were battling out in winners finals. Snake Eyes dominated pretty heavily, sent Vangeef to losers. Vangeef lost to Justin, and then Justin had to beat Snake Eyes in 2 3 out of 5 sets. He used T-Hawk, Adon, and then finally Rufus with his back against the wall in an extremely long, extremely excruciating set, filled with timeouts and just a lot of walking back and forth, footsies. I mean, it was a very intense match, I'm sure, for those guys, but for us watching in the crowd, I was just like, just make it stop. It hurts. Yeah. No, I don't sleep. And I look like shit, apparently. Nice to see you too, homie. But anyways, it was a good weekend. Got to hang out with some heavy hitters, kick around some ideas. Always a good time. Looking forward, actually, if you guys are watching from Europe, the Capcom 25th Anniversary Tournament continues in France, and then in London or the UK or something. I don't know. You guys should check out the website for that. Don't ask me what's going on with that. But after that, of course, is the Grand Finals in San Francisco, California on December 8th. Maybe I'll be there. We'll see. We'll see who wants to bring me along for the ride. Anyways, moving forward. So I guess it's been a while since I've done this show, and in that time, I decided to last week, I think, pick up Gouken last Monday. So it's been about 9 or 10 days so far. And first of all, Gouken's really fun, and I guess his playstyle is like right up my alley. I feel like he has way more tools than Rose. You know, it's funny, like a lot of the newer characters in Street Fighter 4, they're more complete. Like as each version of the game, you know, comes out, the characters get more and more complex. And you can see that because, you know, if you look at a character like Balrog or Blanca, these characters are from, you know, the early 90s. I mean, there's been a lot of developments in fighting games. You can compare the character design of a character like Balrog, he doesn't have kicks, right? He's a boxer, and he just has charge moves and normals, and that's about it. And then you compare him to a character like, like Rufus, right? Rufus has the dive kick, he's got the EX Messiah, get off me, he's got the Galactic Tornado, you know, the jumping roundhouse. He's like more of a complete character. And then you look at a character like Rose, which is, you know, she's from a non-Street Fighter 4 era, you know, she's from the Alpha series. And then you look at Gouken, right? Now Gouken was just completely fresh to Street Fighter 4. So of course he is more evolved. He's got all the tools. So many tools, in fact, that I, being the mediocre player that I am, I could not absorb all of the information myself, right? So, you know, I mean, I'm just playing Gouken just for funsies, you know, like I'm not going out there winning tournaments or anything, right? So, in keeping with that, right, if you guys have been watching the other series that I've been doing called Goo Plays, you've been seeing me play Gouken. And so many of you guys out there have been contributing to helping me know what I don't know with Gouken, telling me what setups to do, what combos I'm not doing, inefficiencies in my game. And you know, a lot of people would be like, well, these guys don't know anything about Street Fighter. I know everything about Street Fighter. But you know, realistically, the game has been out for long enough that anybody who's still paying attention probably knows enough about Street Fighter to tell anybody that is learning a new character or something new about a character that they've been playing for quite some time. So there have been a lot of comments, a lot of very useful comments. You know, people will be like, oh, you know, like after you do the air fireball, you can follow up with you know, medium or fierce palm strike. And I'm like, that's genius. I didn't realize that because I've only been playing Gouken for like, you know, a couple of days. So hey, you know, I didn't know everything, right? Like I'm not gonna lie to you guys, right? Like I'm not one of these guys that can play a new game or a new character for like 10 minutes and be like, I'm the best! You know, like it's just not like that. I'm just a regular dude, just like you guys, who when I was at my peak, when I was in my prime, it was like that because I spent so much time playing. It wasn't like I was like a Street Fighter 4 scientist or whatever. There were no breakthroughs made by gootecks. You know, I was the type of player that was just at the arcade all the time, just grinding, and just, you know, through that I was able to get better. So when it comes to learning a new character, I'll be honest, I am not, like I said, I'm not a savant. I'm not a fighting game savant. I'm just a regular dude who has pretty solid footsies and wanted to learn a new character. So the first thing that I did was I watched this amazing tutorial by King Blacktooth. It was like a 42-minute long Gouken tutorial. So I watched that, I followed along, and then I started playing a few games online. I got my ass kicked, and slowly but surely, all these people started leaving comments, and I was like, well, these comments are great, and I thank you for contributing and giving me suggestions and tips. I really appreciate it. However, how do I do anything with this? Because as soon as I'm like a goldfish, right? Like I have the memory I have the memory lifespan of a goldfish. Like something happens and 2 seconds later I'm like, what just happened? You know, so when I would see all these comments, I'm like, well, there's gotta be a more effective way of implementing all these things into my game, right? Because other than me just like trying to sort all this stuff out and reading all the comments, I thought, why don't I just provide a platform for which people who want to help out and contribute to my Gouken progress can do so. So, the Gouken Google Doc was born. All I did was make a really quick outline of some of the things that I thought were important to cover, and this is quite unfortunate. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. I have to install Flash to play you guys this play. This is so ridiculous. Can I install Flash without having to close XSplit? If I do, great. If not, then this sucks. Or actually, maybe I could just show you guys on Facebook. Man, I'm sorry guys. I really want to show you guys this video. Basically, I made this Google Doc and I created like 4 sections: combos, resets, setups, and then I just took the link and I put it into the most recent Google Plays episode, and I was like, here, if you guys want to help me out with this, then this is what you got to do. Just fill it out. And I was surprised because I posted the video and then, you know, I didn't post it on Twitter or anything. I didn't post the link to the Google Doc on Twitter or anything. But slowly, all these people just started to join the doc. Like, next thing I knew, there were like 50 people reading and editing the doc. And I just saw it come to life, like, with my very eyes. It was crazy. Okay, here, check this out.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's gootecks.
Look at that. So there's just
so
like
I had the idea to
all these guys,
put together,
and they're like putting all this stuff together.
Well, first
like,
I was thinking about how maybe I could create like a spreadsheet,
fill it all up, and I'm just like,
I could keep track
wow,
of my wins and losses with Gouken to just kind of track progress, you know. Like,
the
obviously,
power
I'm just
of
basically learning Gouken
community
for the sake of entertaining
collaboration.
you guys. I mean, I'm not trying to like.
You know, it restores my faith in humanity. Sorry, I had the sound on, but it's off now. It restores my faith in humanity a little bit, because people were just willing to contribute to something like this, which has turned into quite the interesting. It went from, you know, 1 page, it went from nothing to basically 20 pages over the course of like 2 days. I mean, this was Monday morning and it is now Wednesday evening. So yeah, crowdsourcing information, I like it. Now let's look at the actual document, which I had to set it to private for a second so that while I'm talking about it, like, somebody doesn't delete it, because that's kind of the issue too. A lot of people, well, it's not a lot, but I mean, some people basically try to troll by like just deleting everything, which is really funny because all you have to do is go to the revision history and then I just restore an earlier version, and then it's just like, well, that was a big waste of everybody's time. Because, you know, obviously, like, Google has thought about these things. So, this is all pretty solid information. I mean, and these videos actually are really good too. And I actually tried this particular combo today when I played earlier. I practiced in training mode for about 15 minutes and was able to do it successfully. pulled it off almost. I pulled off half of it in an actual match. But yeah, so I mean, this is. Oh, God damn it. Oh, are we back? Are we back? All right, we're back. This is so useful, right? Like how awesome is this? We got matchups, we got combos, reset. We even got a glossary. Gootecks is people's PSN and gamer tags. Awesome. So anyways, you guys can check that out at bit.ly/Gouken Gouken Notes. Gouken-Notes. And it is public again. So it's pretty cool, right? So basically, I guess the plan is to get my Gouken up to like a B or maybe a B+, and then move on to another character, and then create the same sort of guide. Oh, and then the best, even better, I don't know if you guys know this, but you can actually embed Google Docs into websites. So if you guys haven't seen the new Cross Counter site, you can check it out here, crosscounter.tv, and here we go, character notes, boom, Gouken strategy. Let's see if this will load. Oh, there it is, beautiful. I mean, it kind of sucks because you can't really edit this while it's in there, but I mean, at least it's all in one place. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I'm also pretty excited to learn some new characters, just for the sake of having people, you know, help and contribute and put all these things into one place. I mean, I'm sure the Gouken forum on SRK has plenty of good information, but I like to think that what we have compiled is just a little bit better because it was compiled by so many people so quickly over the course of 2 days. I mean, it's like 20, you know, it's like 20 pages of Gouken. Durbanstein220 says, did you make the website yourself? No, I did not. I actually had the help of Pat and some of the other guys, Brian, Esteban, Hold Back to Block, check them out, holdbacktoblock.com. All these guys have been contributing to the site. I didn't really do much except for pick the template. But I want to thank you guys for contributing. The site is really coming together. I mean, one of the things that we're not trying to do is news, right? Like SRK, Event Hubs, iPlayWinner all have the news game locked down, but I want to provide more resources for players and enthusiasts, fans, stuff like, you know, the Gouken character notes, right? Like if we can get one of these for as many characters as possible, I think we'll all be in really great shape. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And of course, you know, the general Gouken notes can be embedded on any site, not just mine, anybody's. And it can be edited by anybody. So there you go. MetaMeek says, did you get my email and portfolio? Any news on your request for people willing to contribute to the site? When did, maybe I did, I don't know, resend it, gootecks@crosscounter.tv. If you guys want to contribute to the site, hit me up. We want writers, we want guys who make videos. I mean, basically all help is welcome at this point because I would really like to build the website into an asset for the entire community. Here's a question. What character to learn next? I'm thinking, I don't know, man. Probably Adon. Honestly, like, Adon is just... Oh, Jury, really? Why do you guys like Jury? I don't understand. Oh yeah, maybe I'll play Oni. That could be cool. You know what would be cool too is to, or at least one of the things that I was thinking about with all of this stuff is to, maybe I can make videos demoing each part of this, like each thing that it talks about, like each of the combos, the frame traps, the ultra setups, the training mode, the setups after forward throw, unblockable setups. Wow, that'd be a lot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how deep into the rabbit hole we really want to go. Yeah, I wonder if I can insert a. Can you insert a video? No. How can you not insert a video into a Google Doc? Doesn't that seems like, no, I don't want to add the link. I want to embed the video. Embed YouTube video into Google Doc. Does this work? Oh. Wait, insert image. No. Here, let's. Why don't you guys look? How about that? Google Docs, insert video. There isn't. No, there isn't an insert video. There's nothing. All right, I'm gonna assume it doesn't work anymore. Like maybe that was something that they used to be able to do, but not anymore. Anyways, so that was pretty much all I had for you guys today. Do you guys have any? You guys have any quick questions or anything? Oh, MetaMakes is an animator / artist. Maybe I did see your portfolio and I felt like you were like super overqualified. But yes, off the top of my head, in terms of animation, it'd be great to get a new cross counter bumper. It'd be great to have maybe like an intro for Goo Plays and gootalks. John, so let's see, hold on, let's move this. Sithak says, hey Goo, are you going to Europe this year? Hey man, I've only been to Europe once, and that was for DreamHack in Sweden a couple years ago. I would love to go back. Somehow the Euro trips just never show up. I don't know. JohnBoy210 says, is the cross counter housed on your own servers or is the website on someone else's servers? We use like regular web hosting. It's not hosted here. What am I doing for Halloween? I don't know. Open to suggestions. Omeneu says, what type of writing are you looking for? Great question. I am most interested in resource roundups and blog style content. For example, the top 5 videos of the week, the 5 things that you didn't know, like 5 things that you didn't know about Ryu's Ultra 2, which is actually already being written. But I'm just saying, those are very like blog style posts that I don't see everywhere. Or you know, tips on maximizing your training room, training mode time. Or here are detailed results of the most recent major with an emphasis on analysis, not just straight results. Like for example, this week it would have been amazing to have an article about Snake Eyes because Snake Eyes just won the 25th Anniversary Tournament. What else has he won? you know, who has he beaten recently, where does he play at, what team is he on, where is he going to be at next, stuff like that. Player profiles, just in general, those are also very helpful. Character tutorial roundups, like for example, a post that that has stuff like the most important videos to watch. Like for example, here are the 1 or 2 like must-see tutorial videos for this character. Here are a couple of specialized knowledge videos, because all these characters have them on YouTube. All these characters have videos on YouTube that fill like little parts of the whole thing. So it's just a question of compiling all of them. And then of course you would have like a small list of notable players that play this character, as well as a couple of videos from each. So it's kind of like there should be, when I type in how to play Gouken in Street Fighter 4 or Street Fighter 4 Gouken strategy, then this page should come up that has links to all the videos, the important tutorial videos you got to watch, a couple of match videos really good match videos to watch, hopefully a Google Doc that has even more information. Yes, I replied to my emails. No, I don't know what I'm wearing for Halloween. Why not hit up those random select TV guys for some of this? Because I feel like the videos don't have to be created by us. They just have to be compiled. The information is already out there. Choco Bunny says, where do you want us to submit this stuff, like a Word doc to your email? Sure, send it. Tell me what you want, what you can contribute, and then I will add you to the Facebook group. Neo Cable says, will you be attending any tournaments with Gouken? Yeah, I'll play in Canada to cover if I can still sign up with Gouken. I play this weekend with Gouken. No, see, like, the Skull and Flower says, but then it becomes more difficult to discern which readers it's for, experienced players or greenhorns. It should be for players who are looking to learn the character. So every character has, like, at least one video that shows, it's like at least 10 minutes long, that shows you the basics, you know? So that's what I'm looking for. And I think the chat room died. So those are the types of things that we're looking for on the site. Or maybe my internet has dropped completely. That could be it too. Oh, there we go. Anything a photographer can do. Sure, go to events. Go to events, take photos, and do like a write-up. Am I okay with international contributors? Yeah, absolutely. How do you make sure the stuff is up to date on the new site, e.g. yen data is all from AE and not 2012? I'm not too concerned with frame data because you can get that anywhere. Random Select TV, happy to help gootecks. What could you do? I don't know. You can post your videos. I can make a new account on the site. You can post your videos when they come out. That'd be cool. Harry12345777 says gootecks will be there. Will there be a new season of the Excellent Adventures of Mike Ross and gootecks? Who knows? Red Coin says a lot of the content on crosscounter.tv right now is old. New stuff is being worked on. Yes, exactly. The posts that are there are basically posts from the old site, with the exception of the 2 new posts that I put up, like today and yesterday. So, yeah, I mean, if you guys want to help out, you know, keep in touch. Hit me up. Let me know. Oh, Excellent Adventures into a cartoon. It sounds cool. I don't know, there's a lot of issues. Alright guys, I think that about wraps it up. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I have some videos coming out very soon, more Gouken stuff. Arstable says, did you get my email about doing videos to highlight local tournaments? Go ahead and write it, include pictures, send it to me, and if it's good, then we'll do it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later. Oh, wait. There's still more stuff to play.
And you charged up, boy? You charged up! Oh my god!
If he beats you,
he's the world champion. He's the world champion.
You know the game plan now.
So if you win today, then you're the new world champ.
I guess if he wants to make this a title thing, I'll accept. I'm gonna try to do my thing.
Nigga is free, bruh.
Hi, I'm Aaron from Canada, and see you guys at Canada Cup.
Hello, my name is Ryan Hart from the UK. I play for Team Western Wolves and Team Mad Cat, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all at Canada Cup.
God! Oh my god, Justin won! Do it again! Oh, there he got it! Oh! Wolf Cronus! Look at this, look at Ricky, what are you standing up for?
안녕 여러분, 나는 잠입이에요.
래프입니다.
이번 연도는 작년하고 다르게 힘이 많이 바뀌었어요. 여러분이 익히고 알고 계시는 분코 선수도 가고, 그리고 젊은 피로 수혈해서 많이 바뀐 한국팀이 됐습니다.
작년에는 예상치 못하게 캐나다 팀한테 졌는데 이번에 캐나다 팀한테 복수도 하고 우승도 하려고 센 팀을 데려가니까 기대해 주세요.
캐나다한테만큼은 절대 안 질 거야. 이번에는 복수할 거야.
그러면은 캐나다에서 봐요.
바이바이.
チームマッドキャッツの時戸です。カナダカップのチームは強いチームがたくさんいましたね。去年勝てなかったので、今年はもっと優勝を目指して頑張りたいと思います。